Okay, I just finished filming part 2 of my series on the death of Sylvia Likens. And I thought I would go ahead and do my react to Amberlynn Reid's Leaving YouTube video. And if you weren't familiar with Amberlynn Reid, everything she said would have been believable. You'd have probably been crying yourself for her and feeling a whole lot of sympathy. And some things she did say in there, I agreed with her. I gotta go wash my brain out with soap later. And others, most of the other comments, she was just playing the victim card. Guess we'll go down this way. Okay, she filmed this on 8/19 and posted it on 8/31 and advertised the fact that she had a big news announcement on the 31st. So she wanted to generate as much excitement as possible. I actually wasn't able to watch it until about 11 last night because I think I've mentioned before my phone internet can be really slow at certain parts of the day, and starting about the time people get off work. Actually, usually it's about noon to midnight when it's super slow. So I didn't get to watch it until 11 o'clock, and I wasn't going to go out and take a walk at 11:30. Just don't do that around here. Okay. But yeah, she puts out this heart-wrenching poor me video and waits 2 weeks to post it and advertises it in the meantime. Now, I could see filming it and either A, posting it right away, or B, just setting it aside for a few days to make sure that's how you still felt, and then posting it with that proviso in the description or as a comment pinned to the top. So yeah, I definitely think this is a little bit of manipulation just based on that. Okay. One thing she said is that she was physically in pain and that her chest and heart hurt. And I believe what she was referring to was, all the hate I'm getting is just making me heartbroken. And if she's talking about real physical symptoms, stuff you see in this neighborhood, utility sink. Yeah, she's talking about, actual physical symptoms unrelated to all the hate. It's another reason for her to get to the doctor, which she still hasn't done. We got a breakdown of legitimate criticism versus hate. Now, I will admit, I do see comments that are just pure spite and hate. But that's in the React channels. I've only read comments on her actual channel videos a couple of times. One was very early on, and the other one was probably in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and both times I was kind of struck by just how many or few support comments she would get, as far as, you know, and baby type comments. But still, despite all the criticism, most of the comments were making valid points and not just pure hate, although yes, there were some of that in there. And I know there have been people who have been blocked for providing what she described as constructive criticism and not hate. So yeah. She did say, I can't handle it anymore. But I haven't wanted to take a mental health break because other people can't do that with regular jobs. Of course, people with regular jobs also usually can't make their own schedules like she can. I mean, that's a nice luxury, you know. Not jealous, but she says, I'm finally hurt. You won. As in, all you haters won. And you've beat me into submission. And boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And the thing is, her YouTube reactions it's a two-way street, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. She wouldn't be getting comments that she gets if it weren't for actions she has taken. Nice little flower garden here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, one of my favorite comments that she made is, I've changed over the years. Meaning I'm more mellow and the mood stabilizers have helped so much and I'm a better person and yada yada yada. And it's yeah, I guess she doesn't lie anymore. Or maybe she didn't lie before and now she does lie. But she's, in the last couple weeks lied about her regular doctor that she apparently went to in December. The one who offered to have her come in monthly for no charge to get weighed and join their office weight loss challenge. She lied about the weight loss doctor. And if you want to see what the weight loss doctor would have said, look up Lake Cumberland Bariatric Surgery Program. You'll find a link where it says sign up for the online seminar. You don't actually sign up for it, just click the link. You can watch the video from the doctor. He's a huge proponent of the surgery. He's had it himself. Hello. Hey, sweetheart. And you can decide for yourself if Amberlynn Reid lied about him. Don't you need to go back home? Come on. Come on. That's good. Anyway, but yeah, I wasn't going to mention the name of the medical facility for the longest time because I really didn't want them getting doxxed. It took me probably 15 minutes to find it after seeing the envelope from the first time she contacted them back in April, I think. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to find. But I think, yeah, watching his video will show that she lied, which we already knew. So yeah, that's a big change. She said that she had broken down and cried that day with Eric while they were talking, and that she couldn't handle it anymore, and people were trying to make her friends and roommates hate her and make her think she didn't deserve Becky, didn't deserve anybody in her life. And yeah, there are a few people that have said that. A lot of people speculate on the status of their relationship. I think, and I don't like, talking about other people's relationships, especially when you only see a little bit of it on YouTube. You obviously don't see the inside workings of the relationship, but I would have to agree with people who say it's not as in a loving relationship as what she had with Destiny. And I know every relationship is different. Of course, we all know that. I don't think Amberlynn Reid will ever be over Destiny. Do I think Becky's more in a caretaker role than a lover role? Yes. But that's only because that's how things have developed. Okay, thought I stuck my notes in my pocket and then I forgot what my last couple notes were. We just say I'm having a blonde moment. Oh yeah, when the tea video got taken down, she said I just reposted it, which she did with a new title, because it got, I think it was taken down for spam, deceptive practices, and I guess spilling the tea was considered clickbait or spam. So, but I guess elsewhere, and Instagram maybe, or Twitter, she had said that she was going to post a different video and then reposted that one. And anyway, in her Victimlyn Fest of yesterday, she said that it was just a putting on my makeup video, and people do that all the time, which is true, but she also advertised it as spilling the tea because she was answering random questions from viewers. I think those were DM messages from Instagram. You know, personally, except for the title, yeah, I didn't see why YouTube had pulled that video, but she has been doing a lot of clickbaiting lately, so I don't know if that was a strike or not. I don't understand enough about that process. And she said, I have put a lot of money back for the bariatric surgery that I was thinking about having. And she never actually said I'm quitting YouTube, but that she was going to disappear for a while. And she didn't want to do that because she didn't want to become irrelevant, but she wanted to do it so the wrong people would go away. And one thing, you know, she kept talking about the hate and how I'm the victim, even though she didn't want to play the victim card. And she didn't want to claim to be a victim of cyberbullying. God, don't be a victim. But yeah, she said basically, yeah, I'm going away for a while, and I want all the haters gone when I come back. Personally, I hope during her well-deserved break, she exercises, she starts eating less, because she had been, you know, doing these eat with me's in every video lately, except yesterday. Of course, we only see her eating the healthier stuff and not all the overeating she does other times of the day. But I was so excited when she lost those 18 pounds and hoped she would carry on with it. And then she turns around and puts 10 pounds back on in a week, which I did a video on how she could manage that stunt. And turns out it was pretty easy. You know, Justine wants her to succeed, and Amberlynn Reid has blocked her. So yeah, this hate's a two-way street here. And yeah, if I had seen this for the first time, I would have fallen for every line she said. But basically, it was a 25-minute pity party. And I want, you know, I've said before, I don't want her to die. I want her to lose weight. I know how miserable she is. That was very apparent in Ricky's birthday video. But she has to decide for herself when the time is right. And that time is not now. So that's my opinion on this. I think she'll be back in about 6 weeks. You know, she's done the disappearing act before without warning. So we basically got warning this time, so we wouldn't be worried about our girl while she's gone. And I probably missed a few salient points, but I'm human. So I hope you've enjoyed my reaction and the walk. And we will talk to you later.